After a long week, you would say, hey, thank God it's Friday! Well, it is Friday. However, the week is not over. I have to go back tomorrow, finish shooting. We couldn't finish today, and you guys are falling down. Then we have a live show tomorrow. A lot of projects. We're getting married in 2 weeks, isn't that insane? There's so much stuff to do. However, next week is a 4-day week because the 4th of July is actually off. It's Independence Day. There's a firework on, or there is fireworks, let's say it correct, on the 3rd. It's called Red, White and Boom. It's sponsored, it's here in Columbus. I've never been there because normally I'm not here on 4th of July. For some reason I manage to be out of the country every time. Same with Halloween. I don't care how. We're doing Halloween and I hope I can go to Dragon Con. I have a couple of friends from last year. I've actually kept in touch with them. I met a couple of them in New York when I was there for the big, how's it called, fan experience, the Game of Thrones fan experience. I can save costs because it's like 6 people in one room, which is insane. I still have the ticket because last year I basically got the ticket for this year already. It's not transferable though I couldn't sell it. I either go or not. I mean, it would be also cool if Jurre was here so we could go as doctor and companion and other stuff. Yeah, we could tell him to watch Game of Thrones, but he's like, I don't want to watch it. He would be perfect Jon Snow with his hair, just a bit longer, a bit curlier, completely in black, and me as Ygritte. He's so awesome. And we could actually kiss in public. Ha! And he could shoot me. I could go as a dead Ygritte. What do you think? I think that would be a really cool thing, like having an arrow. Like, oh, sorry if you haven't seen it yet, like me. But I know she's dying, so now you know it too. Actually, it's not a spoiler because it happened already. It has been 2 weeks now, so I think that's not a spoiler. I'm at Hobby Lobby. They're closed on the weekend. Every time I'm here, they're closed, so I grabbed the opportunity and came here, and it's like a lot of holiday stuff, like wintry stuff and autumn and whatever, and this looks like Christmas. And then I saw this. It's not really a filler, it's kind of coloring it, but I kind of like the idea. This is good for students. Oh yeah, and the beach is calling. It's calling me. I must go. I feel so bad for not being at VidCon. I've been there the last 3 VidCons. I feel like missing out, although it's probably the same as every year. But it's nice meeting people and hanging out, and of course being in California. So every time I see a picture or video, Michelle, I'm talking to you. Not only Michelle, I'm like, I wanna be there. This is not fair. You guys figured out by now why Jurre is writing in this little red book. Basically, we are making the flower bouquet for May, the bridesmaids, and those little lapel things. Whatever the French name is. I have to look it up again. Ansteckblume in German. And I found those, which are pretty cool. Normally, one of the sheets costs like $2, $1.99 actually, plus tax. And I got them for, guess what, 20 cents. That's like 90% off, that's 10%. So I get basically 10 for the price that I would have paid for one. Bam! Here's having fun. Oh wow, the space station is crazy. Holy crap. So yeah, 700 calories burned. Jurre called me a dirty hippie earlier, and the girls at work were like, I like your braid. And Jurre hates it. There we go, so no braid. I was thinking about tiny braids, not like, no, maybe 2 braids in my hair for the wedding. No braids it is. I wanna upset my husband, soon to be husband, like in 2 weeks. It's crazy. Thinking about it, seriously, it's like, we will be a family. We are officially allowed to walk up to immigrations and be like, hey, we are family. Sometimes it is very rare, but sometimes Jay actually comments on Twitter. He doesn't really use Twitter, I think he sometimes uses Facebook, but that's about it. And he's like, as a dirty hipster, or no, as a dirty hipper, I can't say it, as a dirty hippie in my former life, I can say you're not. Something like that. He probably said it differently. Holy crap, I'm tired.